In today's episode of utterly bewildering developments on TikTok that make you forsake humanity and look up sequestered cottages situated as far away from civilization as physically possible. A table of 11 people in a restaurant has bailed on the check, leaving the visibly dejected waitress to pay for their bill. There are few things as vile and repulsive as people who take advantage of another person's kindness and think themselves oh so awfully clever. The TikToker at Vizu has recently found herself on the unfortunate end of that experience after waiting on a party of 11 people, only to realize that they'd walked out when she went to get the check. What makes this even more frustrating is the fact that these folks arrived at 4 a.m. when only the waitress and the overnight chef were around. The waitress had some choice words to say about the group, though considering the fact that she had to compensate the $220 from her own pocket. This is almost too gentle a backlash. I hope you need the money more than I do, she wrote. I hope you got home safe and you feel guilty, and the girl in the blue, who wasn't part of the group and offered to stay and help, has the best life. But you are mean and you weren't raised right. The overall sentiment among users is that she shouldn't have been made to pay, with one person arguing that the restaurant should have called the cops and checked the security footage. Others find it a tad disconcerting that all 11 customers thought that was okay somehow. Apparently, the practice of making the waitresses pay for walkouts, as ludicrous as it sounds, is a widespread phenomenon. But as one user going by the name of Bree pointed out, they had to put up with the same before they got fed up and told the labor board they had to pay us thousands and ended up closing. They added, "This is one of those stories that make us wish karma was real."